What's up, viewers? Tech Talk here. For this video, I'll be setting up the new Netgear Nighthawk RS500 Wi-Fi 7 router. Now, for my setup, I already have several things connected. It's not turned on yet, but this is the main internet connection from the wall. That's the fiber cable. Here's your power input. This is connected directly to the desktop computer, and this is connected to the TP-Link 8-port gigabit desktop switch. And then the main gigabit speed network cable I have connected to the back of my AT&T micro cell tower or cell booster. Since I have other wired devices connected to the internet, I'm going to connect my other Netgear switcher to this TP-Link switcher. That's my personal setup. All right, now let's power on the router. And you'll see right here, the power indicator is on. WPS connection is on as well. I'm just waiting for an internet connection to be established. Let's open up the Nighthawk app on my phone. Now let's open the Nighthawk app by Netgear. Let's go to Settings, and once you've opened your Netgear app, once again just go to the Settings and go to Set up a new Nighthawk system, and then select Wi-Fi router. Enable camera and scan. All you need to do is scan the QR code on the Nighthawk router. So enable it. Alright, I scanned the QR code on the top. It says this is the name of your Netgear network. After it shows the name of your Wi-Fi network, select Continue. Now just disconnect your router. I've already done that. Tell it you've unplugged everything. Connect your Nighthawk router and modem if you have one using the Ethernet cable. I've already done that. I've already connected it directly to our optical fiber cable or fiber optics network. Then connect your Nighthawk. Now, wait for the router to power up, and then it said it may take up to 4 minutes. And now let's wait. I apologize, the tablet that I'm using is grainy, so it's not the high quality picture. But most of the lights are lit up now. Power, the internet connection, the 2.5 gigahertz port number 2, the 2.45 and 6 gigahertz connection, and the WPS button. Just wait for it to connect, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, don't forget to go to your Wi-Fi settings, select Wi-Fi, and select the current router. So once you're connected to it, you will be prompted to type in your password. Now once you've typed in your password to the router, select Connect. And now we're connected to this router. Now let's go back to the app, and let's continue the process of setup. Go to the settings, set up a new Nighthawk system, Wi-Fi router, and then scan the QR code on the top of the router. And that puts all the information in there for you based on the QR code. Continue. Everything's ready to go. Now give it some time to set up. And now let's try this again. You should only have to wait a maximum of 4 minutes. It says there's less than a minute remaining. If there are any issues, I will show you how to resolve them. Or at least attempt to in the remainder of this video. Now continue. Connecting to router. If this takes more than a few minutes, return to your mobile device's Wi-Fi settings and make sure you are connected to your router's Wi-Fi network. Router detected. Cables connected. Now checking internet. Internet connected. Let's personalize your network settings. Select Next. And I recommend changing the password just to be more secure. Now, each router comes with a pre-configured, unique, and secure Wi-Fi network name and password. You can change these to your previous network name and password to automatically reconnect all of your devices and streamline the process, basically, and make it a lot easier. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Don't forget to make note of these credentials. So, all right. After you have set up your router name and password, select Next. Now, you need to set up an admin login. This is where you can log in with the administration information. Your admin username obviously is the default, so you need to create a password and a username and use these credentials when you're logging in from the web. Basically, when you're logging into the IP address. So let's do that now. Once you set up your new admin login password, select Next. Then you have to set up the security questions and answers. After selecting security questions and typing the answers, select Next. It will say personalizing. Wait while we update your router settings. And I'll be back in a moment. Continue the video. Personalizing router. Wait a few minutes while make sure that your mobile device is connected to the correct network. It's making sure it's connected to the correct device, which is this router. Since I've configured all the settings and all the information, it's now personalizing the router. Just give it a few minutes, and hopefully now my AT&T micro cell booster or micro cell tower will also work. So I'll explain all of that in a moment, how I have all this set up at the end of the video. Next, it will say Join Nighthawk Network. You may be prompted to save this network in order for your Nighthawk app to join Netgear RS500, which is what I named this router. If prompted, tap Save. Otherwise, proceed by following the on-screen instructions. So select Continue. All right, now I've saved this network. It's saving it. Continue. Now it's connecting. This may take up to 2 minutes. All right, up and running. It looks like everything is up and running. Tap the next button below to finish setting up. So let's do that now. Next. Almost done. After one more step, we'll take you to the Nighthawk dashboard where you can fine-tune your network. Now they want to give you a trial of the Armor network. Just select OK. We have 30 days remaining. Now it says the internet is online. It needs updating, so let's update to the latest software. It's checking for a firmware update, and that'll take about 2 minutes. So select Update. And now, depending on your internet speed, it could take up to 6 minutes, but we'll find out. Now you got to update the firmware. All right, this only took about 2.5 minutes to complete. Now it's going through step 2. And during this time, there will only be one light that is lit up on this router, and that's the power indicator. Just give it some time. So this has taken a total of about 4.5 minutes so far. And all the lights are back up and working. So it took a total of about 6 minutes. It says update successful. Select next. Now it's searching for Netgear, and it wants to make sure that my phone is connected to this router. I had to go to the Wi-Fi settings. It says connecting, connected, and now let's go back to the Netgear Nighthawk app. Now my AT&T micro cell tower or cell booster is connecting. All right, let's continue and save it again. Now that I'm connected to it, then say continue and let it save this network information. Now it'll ask you if you want to activate the 30-day free trial. That's up to you. I'll just say remind me later. All right, now it looks like the device is up and running. So now let's just get all of our other devices reconnected. Let's do an internet speed test. This is how to set up your Netgear Nighthawk RS500 Wi-Fi 7 router. Now the cell tower is running. I have conducted a speed test, and this is the download and upload. Now I just have to reconnect all of my other devices. So this is the setup that I currently have. This is the input from the fiber optics cable from our internet company. We have it going under the floor, and it goes directly into here. And this is the first gigabit output, and I have that connected directly to the AT&T micro cell booster so that it has fast LTE speeds, data and phone connection. And this one here is going to this 8 gigabit port switch or switcher. And the other one right here is going from here to this Netgear switcher. And I have 3 other devices plugged to that. One would be the TV, the other would be Amazon Fire TV Recast, and the other is a Sling TV Air TV 2. And the other one is directly to this computer. All right, this has been how to set up the Netgear Nighthawk RS500 Wi-Fi 7 router. Leave a like, subscribe, and please don't forget to show your support at the links below. And thank you for watching this video. Leave your comments below if you have any questions, and I'll try to help. Signing out from Tech Talk.